Okay, well, I have returned. Once again, this is Curry with Cherished Relics Boutique. Today I was at one of my local thrift stores, the one that if I do get jewelry bags, that's where I get it from, and I picked one up because I happen to have one. They don't always have one, so if it's a decent bag, I try to pick it up. But this one had a big mixture of lots of metals in it. As you can see, you can't really see much in the back, and the weight of it is telling me that there's lots of metals in there. So that's what I'm gonna go over today. So another mystery unbagging. As I've mentioned before, I'm gonna sort them into 4 different tubs. I have my listing on eBay tub. I have my selling in my antique booth tub. I have my wearable lot where I make a bin and sell in my antique booth. And I have a craft bin that I sell. So those are also tubs that I'm going to be putting things into. I don't know if you can get any sort of decent look there as to anything catching your eye. This is interesting right here. Don't know what that is. It's got a little Celtic design. It's also down here. I don't know if that's an earring. Anyways, so I'll get started. You can see my description of my page for any contact information if you want to do a private sale on any jewelry you see tonight or in any video. And you can read a little bit more about me and what I do in that description. So I'm going to move on. So give me a second. I'll open this, but then it's got like staples in it. And then I'm gonna just pour it in a tub because it's just much easier to deal with if I do that. Of course, it's gonna all come tumbling out here. So I'll be right back at you. Okay, real quick before I forget to say, I did pay full price for this jewelry bag. And I did go and weigh it, and it was 6.7 pounds because it doesn't say it on the bag. So I just thought I'd want to tell you that. So that being said, I can get started. As I usually do in most of my videos for unboxings or unbaggings, during the video I will push earrings aside. Actually, I'll push them to the side. I'm going to put all this towards the back. And then I'll push earrings over here as we go. Don't know what we'll find. Could be absolutely nothing. That's why it's a gamble. It's a mystery. Okay. Okay, well, I might as well get this big, obnoxious, huge thing out of the way. It looks like a brand new watch of some type, but I don't know what this symbol stands for. So to be honest, because I'm just so darn curious, I'm going to take a picture of it with my Google lens. It looks similar to this one with the line there, except this one says something in the middle there. And it doesn't have this symbol, but maybe that symbol, for some reason, that symbol reminds me of Frontier Airlines or something strange like that. So let me just take a picture of the symbol. Okay, here we go. Healthcare fraud shield. Okay, well, this is good. We don't need any healthcare fraud shield. My guess is this is just to give away to the clients. Good to know. Funny. That's so funny. Okay. A sort of heavier metal bracelet. This is not magnetic. Nothing. But this bracelet is significant. That's why, it's heavy. That's why I was wondering if it was something else, but I'll put that in wearable. Here's a pair of larger hoop earrings with, this texture on the outside. Anyways, nothing wrong with them. Just, you know, not something I'd probably sell in my booth. I'll put that in a wearable lot. How funny, this actual face of this watch is like got like a, it's almost like its own, you know, faceted crystal. That's funny. This is not a watch I recognize. I assume it's fairly cheap. I'll probably put that in scrap. We've got a very cute butterfly here. No mark on it or anything. I'll just put that in a wearable lot. Okay, well, this is a watch band, and I'm wondering if it's for the Apple Watch because I recognize the edge of these. Oh, I guess it closes like that. It might be broken because it, oh no, it's not. So it's some sort of watch thing. I want to say it goes on an Apple Watch. It's pretty heavy in a rose gold, you know, metal or whatever. We've got a semi-stretchy crystal bracelet. It's actually kind of cute. Kind of looks kind of copperish brass at the back, and it doesn't look new. It looks pretty old, actually. It's pretty. But these are all just glass rhinestone crystals. I don't know. I guess I need to put that in a wearable lot. I just think it's lost too much of its stretch, even though I know it's older. Okay. Design imprint into the metal there. And I believe the symbol that I see here it's a heart. Sometimes this is so bright. Oh, that's Brighton. And that makes sense because this looks like Brighton. I don't know if that means that it's sterling silver because I guess not. Now this is a pretty fancy keychain. Definitely authentic stone there. This is just rubbed off a little bit, but I'll still put that in a wearable lot. That's pretty cool. Wow, here are earrings that match the bracelet. Interesting. I think I may keep it out and put it in sellable. I'll set that aside till we find the other one. Okay. Oh, it's a Weight Watchers pin. Okay. Good to know. Maybe they lost 10 pounds. Okay. NASCAR UPS. I guess that's the sponsor for the NASCAR eraser. I don't know, but I'll put that in craft, I mean. Okay, this actually does have a mark on it. Let me see if I can zoom it in here. It's a little bit dirty. Okay, it is slightly magnetic, but it's got something written on it. And of course, if it does say sterling, I don't always believe that. It says B-O-R-U, B-O-R-U-B-U-T something, and then it says stir. But I'm highly suspicious that that isn't sterling. So I will definitely have to test it. Okay, this has had a little bit of wear. Where I guess it's silver, but some of it is sort of rubbed off a little bit. I don't think it's because it kind of has this pink hue. clamper. Put that in a wearable lot. It does have 3 kind of teardrop or pear-shaped bezel set rhinestones in there. I don't know, it's okay. Okay, those are significant. This stretch has definitely seen better days, although I do like the design of this. It's very heavy with sort of this Celtic kind of design. I don't see anything in there. I guess I'll just put it in scrap because it's just lost its stretch. These I can sell in my booth. I don't remember what these are called, but they used to be the whole big thing a while back. Something about energy and centering yourself or whatever. I don't know. California Golden State. So just a California pin. This bracelet has definitely seen better days. It's very cheap looking, kind of falling apart. I'll put that in craft. Okay, this looks brand new. Makes me think of paparazzi. It's a magnetic closure, but it just has no wear, like it not even scratched or anything. I believe those are actually plastic, glass beads. But I'm going to put it in a wearable lot. Okay, this very cheap pearl stretchy bracelet, and some of the pearls have sort of lost their luster, so I'll put that in craft. Okay. This is actually a pretty ring. I don't think it's an authentic brand of anything. And I believe that's plastic. Yeah, I think so. But it's in really good condition. It has a little bit of rubbing off right here. Just the teeniest bit. I'm going to put that in a wearable lot. Okay. Some type of magnetic leather bound, like braided bracelet here. No, it's okay. I'll put that in wearable. This is an interesting looking bangle. I haven't really seen one like this before. I don't know if I clean it up some, if it will. I don't know if it's supposed to be like two-tone or if it's just rubbed off part of its gold finish. Or maybe it's supposed to be like a rose gold. I don't know. Because it's definitely not like a bright gold. It's hard to say. But it's just unique looking in the way it's made. I might actually try to sell that in my booth. It's just different. Another clamper bracelet with sort of a floral design alternating each side, kind of enameled. It's actually in really decent condition. There's like a circle in here, but I don't know that it's necessarily a mark for a brand as much as just part of its construction. Go girl, go girl. Ooh, ooh, okay. Okay, so this kind of reminds me of kind of kid jewelry. It's not fancy or anything. Kind of the cording even is kind of plasticky. I'm going to put that into craft. That's a really pretty earring. Okay, we got 3 necklaces here. Faux pearl necklace on a chain with a spring ring. I don't believe there's anything on that spring ring. Okay, I'll put that in craft. Rosary. Somehow. What's caught about this? I don't know. Some part of it's not coming out, but I'm going to put that in craft. Okay, there we go. It is a Y necklace, as you can see there, with little, you know, faux pearl accents there. Oh, sorry, there's another layer of it. It's a 2-strand Y necklace, something like that. It's in great condition, but not high fancy quality. Lobster claw clasp. I will probably just put that into a wearable lot. Okay, this is like a stretchy bracelet. You can see that close up with like little plastic rhinestones inside those. I'll put that in craft. This is really cool. It's like a necklace of some type. I don't know if it's sterling silver, but it's really cool. It's got, it looks really dirty. Almost like it would be tarnished. I have no idea if it is. This is not, this is slightly magnetic. Okay, well, good to know. So I guess it goes like that. I don't know, I guess I'm gonna have to check on it, but this is the most unique necklace. Sort of a choker, I guess, definitely a choker. Definitely something I'm gonna plan to sell in my booth because it's just different. Okay, so we have a very sparkly, probably 18, 20-inch chain. I don't know. It's a 19-inch chain. Lobster claw clasp. It does not, it looks new. It does not look sterling. It's only slight magnetic. It's got a little, you know, rhinestone charm kind of inset in there. It's cute. I think I need to put it in a wearable lot. So interesting. Okay, this literally feels like snakeskin. It's so weird. That piece right there seems to be missing one little niche. And it's kind of around towards the back. So I suppose I could put this in a wearable lot, but maybe I'll just put it in craft. It's really light. Not magnetic, but there's no part of me that thinks for a second that that's sterling. Okay, another one of these loci bracelet. They're not worth a massive amount of money, you know, 10 bucks or something. I'll put it in my booth. Okay, we have an Avon box here with some cotton balls, if anyone's interested in some cotton balls. Okay. And we have some vintagey rose pierced gold tone earrings. And for those of you that you may or may not know this, For Avon, sometimes if you don't see the word Avon, you could alternatively see this dot inside of a circle. That is also a mark for Avon. So just so you know, it doesn't look like any of the rose petals are cracked off. Sometimes they tend to be, and then it's like an issue. So I'll probably put that in my booth. This is a wood or a faux wood. May just be painted to look like wood, just sort of bangle. I'll put it in wearable. Okay. This is a relic watch. It's actually quite cool. I like the way it looks, but I know my style. And sometimes it's nice to have watches that are different colors. This one sort of has that aged look. I'm curious if it has any value. I just need to Google Lens it real quick, because obviously Relic is, I don't know, I recognize that brand. 20 bucks. It's not highly valuable. I might keep it myself though, just because I like it. We'll see. I'll put it in wearable for now. This is a very interesting bracelet. Let me cut this tag off. I guess what they do at the thrift stores, the way they make their bags is they pull off inventory off the wall that's from the sale color that's just finished. And I think that's part of how they make their bags. But this is stretchy. It's in great condition. It's not lost its stretch or anything, just a little bit big for me. I don't know what they make these things with, but they're obviously not. Looks like, I guess what it is just one big long strand to make it, because when I pulled on one, it tightened everything else. So I'll put that in a wearable lot. Support our troops. Nice. I agree. Support our troops. Just a cheap little bangle. I guess this is a keychain with the letter I. It's got a little heart down there. I don't see any brand on it or anything. I guess I'll put that in a craft lot. Here's another watch, and it says, it's kind of cool because the top of the watch face, the glass watch face is actually rounded. It's not flat. That's kind of cool. Dakota. I've never heard of that brand. Yeah, I don't get another Dakota Ladies watch to come up. I think I'll put that in wearable. I don't know anything about that brand. I'm clearly not going to get this done in one video. I'm not going to make the mistake like I did before, trying to determine how many I think it's going to be. I think that I'll just go until I'm done, which however many videos that is. So all I do know is that I won't finish it in one. So I may just finish this little stack I have behind here. All right, so we have a brand new tag there for this necklace, Diet and Company. I know nothing about that. But I think these necklaces that have like kind of like the beads on them, called station necklaces. But that's a cute little, very, very long necklace. That is about 16 and a half. So 33. Long, long, long. But pretty. Not missing any stones. Okay, this looks sterling to me. I don't know that it is. We've got a little tag on here. that says origami owl. Okay. The smallest it can be is where I'll measure it from, which I'm guessing is 16. And then you got an extra 3 inches there. Okay, no, it's 15. Okay. It's got a very nice crystal accented elongated feather on there. It's very cute. I think I'll put that in a lot. I'm sorry, not in a lot. I could probably sell that in my booth. This necklace is looking like this. Okay. 2-layer, 2-strand necklace, different lengths. These nice sort of filigree accents. Definitely not sterling. Lobster claw clasp, but very new in great condition. This looks like a sterling silver necklace. Maybe it's not. Just looks tarnished like it is. Wow. That's quite a stack of really cheap bracelets. Just a whole bunch of individual ones. I'll put that in craft. This is sort of that Alex and Annie style, but it's not actually. You know, with a little dangle in there. I'll put that in wearable. And here's another one. Christmas style. Looks like it's, you know, discolor in there. I'll put that in craft. This is a very unique bracelet and huge. I can't imagine who would wear this. Where else would it go? Maybe, you know what? Maybe this is supposed to go on the arm. Maybe I'm trying to show you. That's the only thing it fits. Interesting. I'll put that in a wearable lot. We've got this necklace that's on sort of a leather band. It's actually quite nice. I don't see a brand, but even look up here at the end of the leather cord. It's got sort of this decorated ends, caps, or whatever. Reminds me of the Sade Design stuff that I saw. This, I don't know if this holds like XO, that says XO with a cross. Is this for a tooth? Or is this for ashes? Because it's got a cross on it? Because I believe it opens. There we go. It's almost like a little mini egg. You could put a tooth in it. That's interesting. It says XO on the back side. It's cross there. And here it's got something on the 18 karat gold plated, but in terms of gold amounts, that's less than like when you have something that's gold filled. But it's still a pretty cool necklace. This to me is tarnished like it would be sterling silver. It is not magnetic. Oh, well, maybe I'm thinking either the rings are magnetic or the little jump rings next to it. But the actual chain is not magnetic. And you know, we all know that why the clasp is magnetic, because a lot of times in the lobster claw clasps, there's the little pieces of metal. I guess it's not sterling silver. There's no mark for it. I guess I'll put that in a wearable lot. I thought I already untangled this. This just says Kennywood, easy decision. Here, like on, it's like a cheap chain. So I can't put my finger on why that is. This is obviously just cheap wire. I bet those are plastic. I'm gonna put that in scrap. Here we have a snake chain. It's gold tone. Snake chain. I don't know, maybe I'll just put that in a wearable lot. It looks like plastic, but it's like got the look of mother of pearl, but it's just plastic. Okay. I have to quit for now. My back is killing me. So we're going to call it a night with this very last piece of gorgeous snowman mini earrings. Woo! Fancy pantsy. Leaving you. I just don't feel so hot. My back's killing me. We shall see you guys later. Another night. Thanks for watching.